Hello, dear friends. I'm Tama. Thank you for joining me once again. There is a quiet power in how we listen, not just with our ears, but with our hearts. In a world where voices grow louder and faster, the art of truly hearing one another often fades into the background. Today, we explore the practice of compassionate listening, a path rooted in presence, empathy, and understanding. This way of listening asks us to slow down and offer our full attention, not to reply, but to understand. In this reflection, we'll walk together through what it means to listen with compassion, how it can nourish our relationships, calm our conflicts, and connect us more deeply to those around us. You'll also discover simple ways to bring this gentle but powerful practice into your daily life. Let us begin. Compassionate listening is more than simply hearing words. It is a mindful presence that holds space for another's story. In Buddhist teachings, we are reminded again and again that to understand is to love, and to listen with full attention is to offer a gift of love. This practice begins by bringing yourself fully into the moment. No distractions, no judgments. Just being with the speaker, witnessing their feelings and experiences as they are. In everyday life, it's easy to listen just to respond. But compassionate listening invites us to pause, to soften our assumptions, to release the urge to fix or reply. Deep listening has the power to relieve suffering. And when we listen in this way, with the sole intention of understanding, healing naturally arises. Through this practice, we begin to see others more clearly. And in doing so, we also come to know ourselves more deeply. When we practice compassionate listening, we open the door to profound transformation, both within ourselves and in our relationships. This way of listening creates space for empathy to flourish. Rather than reacting, we begin to truly feel what another person feels. We see their suffering, their hopes, and their fears. And in doing so, we form a deeper bond. In moments of conflict, compassionate listening becomes a bridge. When someone feels heard, their anger often softens, and their heart opens. What once seemed like a barrier becomes an opportunity for connection. In this way, listening becomes an act of healing, but the benefits do not end with others. As we listen with presence and compassion, we also become more attuned to our own emotions. We learn to notice our judgments and soften them. We become more mindful, more grounded. And over time, we find ourselves less overwhelmed by stress and more anchored in calm understanding. To listen with compassion is to water the seeds of peace, both in the world and within ourselves. To truly listen with compassion, we must prepare our hearts, not just our ears. The first step is to be present. Before entering a conversation, take a moment to breathe deeply. Feel your body grounded in the moment. Let go of distractions, both around you and within you. This helps clear the path for sincere listening. Next, offer your full attention. Allow the speaker to speak freely, without interruption or judgment. You don't need to fix anything. Just listen. Let their words and feelings come to you like waves. Acknowledge them without trying to hold or push them away. It can also be helpful to gently reflect back what you hear. A simple phrase like, "It sounds like that was really painful for you," can affirm the speaker's experience. This shows that you are not only hearing their words, but also honoring their emotions. When we create a safe and accepting space through our presence and responses, others feel seen and healing can begin. With time, This way of listening becomes a natural extension of mindfulness and kindness in everyday life. Compassionate listening is simple, but not always easy. Sometimes our own thoughts rush in. We might judge what we hear or plan what to say next before the other person has even finished. At other times, someone's words may touch a wound in us, and we feel the urge to pull away or defend ourselves. These moments are natural. They are part of being human, but with awareness, we can gently notice these reactions without shame and return to presence. Before entering a difficult conversation, take a few deep breaths. Set the intention to listen, not just with your ears, but with your whole being. When emotions arise, pause. Allow them to pass like clouds in the sky. It's also helpful to recognize the stories we carry, assumptions, beliefs, old patterns. Letting go of these, even for a moment, creates space for something new to emerge. Understanding, connection, peace. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. Compassionate listening is a practice. Every time you choose to come back to presence, you are strengthening that practice. Even small steps can bring profound change. Compassionate listening is more than a skill. It is a way of being, of showing up in the world with presence, humility, and care. When we listen with compassion, we offer others a rare and precious gift, our full attention, free from judgment. In doing so, we allow healing to happen. We create space for understanding, and we plant the seeds of peace, not only in our relationships, but within ourselves. This practice does not require grand gestures. Quiet moment, an open heart, a willingness to be still and to truly hear. These are enough. As you walk through your day, may you carry this intention, to listen with compassion. In every conversation, may you offer the kind of presence you yourself wish to receive. And if this teaching has spoken to your heart, I invite you to share it with others. Like ripples in a still pond, even the smallest acts of compassion can spread far and wide. If you found value in this message, please like this video, share it with someone who may need it, and consider subscribing to join us on future journeys. Until next time, may you listen deeply, live gently, and walk your path in peace.